KO Art of Sports right here with the legendary Buddy McGurk here, man, at the Garcia Lipinets media workout. When you guys got the call that it was going to be Mikey Garcia, what was kind of you as a trainer, what were your kind of thoughts of it?
To be honest, I really, when they told me it was Garcia, I'm like, I got no problem. We get ready. I mean, I don't sit and dwell on stuff like that. I mean, the key is, when and where and when are we going to camp. That's it. I mean, so, then they gave us a date, the first date, and, we started getting ready. And then, I believe everything happens for a reason. Sergey hurt his hand. I was in the hospital. So it kind of worked out for the best. Right, yeah. It kind of worked out for the best. And now we're on track now, and here we are 3 weeks before.
Is it like anything different or any type of like special challenges for you as a trainer when you go up against a guy who's not only undefeated but kind of considered one of the best, probably in the top 5 pound per pound at the current moment right now?
Well, this is how I see it. It's not my first rodeo. I had Antonio Tarver when he fought Roy Jones, when Roy Jones was considered the greatest man, the #1 fighter in the world.
Yeah.
So, right. So I don't judge nothing like that. I know my guy and what he has, and that's all I focus on. The other guy, I don't worry about that. You know what I mean? So when they said it was him, it's no problem. But like I said, it's not my first rodeo. So, this is what we got. This is who we got in front of us. Just got to get ready and handle our business. That's it.
Is there any one thing that you feel Sergey does that is definitely going to be a problem for Mikey kind of going into the fight? Something that maybe, that he's shown in the gym that you're like, we're going to showcase this in the fight because this is what's going to help us to overcome Mikey Garcia.
Well, the key is not to be one-dimensional. So, if get Sergey to do different things at different times, give him a different look every time. I think that, and then once Sergey step on the gas, then we're gonna see what's cracking. Then once he steps on the gas,
he also is naturally the bigger guy, being that he's naturally 140 pounds. Mikey did fight the one fight with Broner at 140, but is that kind of partly what you kind of use to your advantage too? Is kind of like put the weight on him, kind of he's in with a real 140 pounder.
I don't look at the weight. I look at what I see, and what I see is Mikey hasn't fought in a while. Anyone competitive. Let's be realistic. Broner was just there. Elia Rojas was just there. The guy he knocked out for the title, I think he got a little caught up in the limelight of the fight, and I think by the time he realized, wow, I'm here, it was over. So it's been a long time since Mikey's been in a fight where he's got to dig deep down inside and work. So once Sergey step on the gas, then we're going to see what's really going on inside of him. You know what I mean? I don't doubt him, don't get me wrong, because, he comes from a breed of good fighters. His brother, his brother's a good trainer, and he got his dad who's a hell of a trainer. But sometimes that ring rust will kick in, at a time where you really don't need it to kick in. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, so like I say, we've prepared for any and everything. You know what I mean? And once we get in there, when it's time to step on the gas, we're going to step on the gas, and then we're going to see what's going on.
See what's what. With the hand, obviously you did injure it. It did get delayed for a little bit. Right. Was there any kind of like warming up period, kind of once it was deemed it was okay, or was you guys just kind of, it was okay, he started hitting it and it was fine?
Well, I left that decision up to Sergey. The doctors, the doctors is the doctor, of course, but none of us is going to feel what Sergey's feeling. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we're watching him, and if we see if he's a little hesitant of it, then we know it's not 100%. He can say it is, but the guy, if he starts favoring it, but he hasn't been. And then when we do the mitts, he hasn't been favoring it. So, like I said, now it's just a matter of time now. He's the train is running on schedule right now. So the key now is just, wait and watch, baby. That's all I can say.
Well, we're definitely looking forward to it, March 10th.